Hey everyone.
Hey guys, we're back and we are doing a review on Spider-Man Homecoming. So this movie is fairly new. What did I think of the movie? Let me just say, once again, they really did a good job on bringing out who Spider-Man really is. They showed his character a lot more than, I believe, than any of the Spider-Man movies before. Again, they showed he was really funny, he was really young, he was really caring, always just wanting to do good. And they really just brought that across in this specific movie. Yeah, I thought it was really good. Once again, another movie I can't really find any fault with. And you?
Yeah, look, Marvel, this is now their 16th movie in the MCU. We were introduced to Spider-Man last year in Civil War, and honestly, Captain America Civil War was a great movie. It was a great movie. I probably enjoyed it more than the previous two Avenger films. I think out of the Marvel characters, Cap has definitely had the best trilogy so far, definitely. But Spider-Man made that entrance brilliant. I just forgot about everybody else. Tom Holland made a hell of an impression when we watched her. And I left that cinema going, just give us Spider-Man now. What Mickey Mouse is to Disney, what Batman is to DC, Spider-Man is to Marvel.
Even though Marvel always pushed Spider-Man aside and always focused on Iron Man, Captain America and all those people. In this movie, like you say, he's the man.
I think the best thing Sony could have done is let Marvel make this film, because I mean, obviously there are issues, etc. But I mean, Sony are not regretting this decision. I mean, Spider-Man's been their second biggest opening weekend, I think. So, I mean, clearly Sony putting their ego aside and going, you know what, Marvel, here's the character we own the rights to, go for it, do your thing. I mean, I'm sure Sony are just sitting back now and loving life. What did you think of the villain?
I actually didn't know much about the villain. He was quite badass. Okay, look, there was obviously sides of him where he did show some mercy, like the end. He obviously saw who Spider-Man really was, and he kind of didn't want to be against him, I guess.
Yeah.
Because he saw how, also probably humble, that he really is.
And I mean, he saved his life at the end, and he saved his daughter's life. And it's just a villain that, like, I mean, in my opinion, yes, I'm a Michael Keaton fan, but putting all that aside, I don't think he was evil. He was a good guy, doing the wrong thing, but with good intentions.
Yeah. The thing is, he knew he was doing bad, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, look, he knew what he was doing was wrong. Yeah.
There was a point that he was getting quite greedy. It's good, he had where it was coming from.
Definitely at the end of the movie, you know, he even says to Peter, like, oh, you're playing it close to the vest. I respect that. So he's obviously not going to reveal Spider-Man's identity. He wants that for himself. Obviously, they're trying to set up the Sinister Six. We can see that Michael Keaton's Vulture will be headlining that. Marvel, you didn't kill off your villain. Thank you. What did you think of Aunt May? Younger and more hip.
She's been so many different types of people. To be honest, I liked her how she is in this movie. Not like old lady with white hair and oh Peter. She was younger, hip, hotter. They made like a thing with her being a hot old woman.
No, she was cool.
This movie portrayed Spider-Man perfectly, and they gave him honestly, this guy, he did an amazing job. It was so funny. My stomach was so sore after the movie.
Yeah, no, he was really good. And I mean, the supporting cast, the kids, everybody, it just felt so real. Like, these are really classmates, and they were so good. Like, really, this cast, kudos to them. I mean, young people, and they nailed it. They did really well.
The humor, that was just on point the whole way through. There's not 1 second, even in the most stressed out parts, you laugh.
There's just something to
There's
laugh
just
at.
something to laugh about, and it's just so it's funny.
I mean, there is a darkish part with the first shocker, where, you know, the Vulture picks up a gun to, you know, And then I mean, he kills the guy, and then he goes, "I thought this was the anti-gravity gun."
He's like, oh well.
I mean, even humor in that such a hectic part. I mean, you just picked up.
Yeah, and he's like,
pulverized
is this
it
thing working? It's like, oh, I don't know. It's like, oh, okay, well, let's try. Kills the
Just
dude.
try it out, yeah.
He's like, oh well.
I mean, even the casting of Karen. I mean, they go and cast.
Oh, this is cool.
Yeah.
They took the it's Jennifer Connelly, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay. So in real life, Jennifer Connelly is married to Paul Bettany, who is the voice of Jarvis in Iron Man, and now Jennifer Connelly is the voice of Karen, which is in Spidey's.
It's so cool.
It's like so
cool. It's like
cool.
clever, man. It's so freaking cool. I mean, so much thought went into this movie. I mean, even when Peter climbs up the Washington Monument,
Oof.
and I mean, he's like scared of heights. I mean, we know Spider-Man freaking swinging through New York like it's nobody's business, you know.
But he climbed this one. There was nothing for him to. That's why the ride was so different, because he couldn't really swing. He had to climb.
He had to climb. Yeah. When he got to the top, he was like, "Whoa, this is hard."
No parachute, so
yeah,
obviously he's going to be scared.
imminent death.
At the end, when he found his true self, it was amazing.
Yeah,
Such
incredible.
a small kid, 15 years old, going through something so big, such a big responsibility, and still finding it inside him to carry on fighting.
Absolutely.
Again, another superhero that I think someone like Tony Stark can look up to. So this Spider-Man Homecoming, I think was the best Spider-Man movie, and again, I couldn't find any faults with this movie. From both. 5 out of 5. Spider-Man Homecoming. Amazing. DC Comics always like Peter Spider-Man aside, I don't know why they never wanted to like showcase his face.
With a review of the cake, how it tasted, how to make it, how to shake it, how to make it. Shake your ass, watch yourself, show what you're doing.
Just trying to do some good. Just trying to do some good.
Something for birds, man.
I got my head in the clouds, but I'm keeping my feet on the ground. Come on, you never see me going. Come on, and I won't stop till I'm Come on, I'm flying high. I got my head in the clouds, but I'm keeping my feet on the ground. Say I'm immature, but I can prove you wrong. Show you just how strong. Oh, can't do this anymore. No, I'm just stand by. No, I need to try.
So Dino's stuck on the building over there. I'm gonna get in. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Cheers.
I go step up tonight and hold my own, my feminine.